So make you tell our viewers what you dey into.
I be carpenter. I dey into roofing, specialize on roofing, both the woodwork and the installation.
Okay, both the woodwork and installation also. Okay, so this particular place on this one, which work you say make we come monitor?
Now the woodwork.
Woodwork now they go on here.
Yes, sir.
Okay, what you will tell our viewers when don't they patronize you through this platform and the one will give you this particular job?
I say a very big thanks to everyone for their patronage, and a very big thanks to the owner of this building that give me this job, because the man really waited for me, like seriously, and still give me the job, and I say very big thanks to him.
Okay, our viewers all over the world, you join our brother say thank you. So you say now woodwork, now you say we could come check for here.
Yes,
so before we continue, if you tell our viewers the kind of wood when they use for here.
We have they use 3x4.
No, the name of the wood when they use here.
The name of the wood where they use for here. They use Malina is there and Agungun.
Okay, Malina and Agungun.
Yes, sir.
I'll get the police say those wood they don't go dust.
No, sir.
Okay, so make you explain to us what they go on now.
Thank you, sir. It's the woodwork that is going on, which is called carcass. Let me put it that way. So, but we always use term that everybody will understand. So going far, calling it carcass, it may give confusion to some people. So that's why we always go straight to the point. It's woodwork.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So make you explain what they go on now.
So now the woodwork now they go on. So and as you can see that the building, everybody knows that this is a building, but with the roof now, everybody will have known from far that there is a building somewhere here. You understand? Most time it is the roofing that advertise the type of building you build based on how the pattern, based on how it is being properly done. So that is it, sir.
Okay, so make you tell us the type of wood and the sizes of wood rather when you use for here.
Okay, thank you very much, sir. We use 3x4. We use 2x6, 2x4, 2x3, and 2x2.
Okay. So those particular wood when you mention, if you see they tell us where they use them.
Okay, sir. The 3x4 is always used for wall plate.
Okay.
So and that wall plate is the one that we normally lay on top of the block, and we nail it. We put what we call ojiagba or cutter rod to tie it. But this place is a coastal area, which means sea is opposite us. It's very, very closer to sea.
Okay.
So we can't use that cutter rod because it will rust and cut. So that's why we requested for belt this place, because belt is rubber which has no effect with salt.
Okay.
So that is just the main reason, sir.
Okay, this particular place now belt you use instead of the cutter rod.
Yeah, instead of cutter rod.
Okay, so make you tell us where you use the 2x2, where you use the 3x2, and where you use the 2x6.
Thank you very much. I've explained the 3x4. So let me now go back. The 3x4 also, we always use it for inner beam also. While the 2x6, we use it for tie beam. Those are the ones that we normally lay on the floor. So, and the king pole, I always carry the height. We use 2x6 also, and we use 2x4 for rafter. The rafter, the one that goes down from the king pole to the angles, that gives out the angles, just like the one that comes from this place to this place, this place to this place, this place to this place, and down.
Okay.
We use 2x4.
Maybe you will take us there. Make you just quickly show us all those particular wood when you mention. So.
Okay, sir.
Okay, make you just quickly show our viewers.
Okay. Thank you very much, sir. This is 3x4. Now, it's the one we lay on the block wall. This 3x4.
Okay.
For the wall plate, this is what we call wall plate, and the 3x4 for the inner beam. You will discover that if you check this place from this place is wide. Now, in every building, we always do what we call inner beam, so that by the time the load come, it will not come down
to the block direct.
To the block direct. So that is why we always call this one inner beam. You can see, if you discover, you will see that it's inner. That's why we call it inner beam. We walk it down. Now, we also have what we call tie beam, and we always use 2x6, and this is what we call tie beam, and this is 2x6. You understand, sir?
Okay.
So now And the kimpo, this is what we call kimpo, is the one that carry the height of the building. So the height of the roofing. And we also have what we call rafter. This is rafter, the one that comes from the kimpo downward. This is it. So we call it rafter. It's 2x4. And the bracing, this is what we call bracing. So it is 2x4. And we also have what we call the pole line. This is pole line, 2x3. So the one that we normally lay the stone coats on top.
Okay.
So that is it, sir. So the 2x2 is used for top nogging for the ceiling.
Why the one when you the other one I they use for the pole line?
Yes, sir.
Another pole line, now the Gerard stay on top.
Nine the rest on top.
Okay. So Oga, make you stay and make our viewers they see your face. This particular work, when you do so, now you go buy the wood?
No, sir. The wood has been down before I came in to this place.
Okay. So you not get an idea on how much they buy the wood?
I don't have the idea.
So if you see tell our viewers this particular place, how much you charge?
Now 500.
500. So if our viewers get that kind of amount, you will see carry their work for other places like Oyo or Shun.
No, it depends on location, no, because before we charge, there are some factors we always put in consideration, like accommodation and transportation. So we add it to our workmanship. Now, if you people that I have worked for, they always notice it. If I write estimate, I don't put workmanship. I will just put labor or workmanship. I will put dash, because there will be a negotiation between me and the owner before I put it inside my estimate. Because once it has been put, there's no way I can alter it back. So because before we charge, we always ask for accommodation. Like this place that we work now, the owner provides us 2 rooms as an accommodation to come with my boys. At least, you know, once you come to a place, there's no way you cannot be sleeping outside or sleeping inside. So accommodation will be provided. So that is it, sir. So those are the things we always put in consideration before we charge.
Okay. So this one you don't true for this house?
No, we are not to work. As you can see, work is still going on.
Okay.
Work is still going on, sir.
So get the bill say today or tomorrow you will round up.
Now tomorrow the thing go round off.
Okay. Yes, so Oga, if our viewers need you may come work for that part of the country, especially the west, if you go there go work?
Yes, I will work at anywhere, sir.
So make you give us your phone number in case our viewers they want to reach you.
Okay, sir. 081 00 85 8834.
Okay.
081 00 85 8834.
Our viewers all over the world, we thank una for the time when they watch our videos and the motivation when una they give us. Say thank you all and God bless.